Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a carousel post on Instagram, okay? So if you want to make a carousel post on Instagram, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how it is done, okay? The first thing we want to do is you want to come over to Instagram right here, right? That's the first step to be able to make your carousel post on Instagram, alright? Obviously, you want to come over to Instagram because this is where we are going to make our post. Once you're here on Instagram, the next thing you want to do is that you want to now, if you're using a mobile phone, it's still the same thing, okay? If you're using a mobile phone or you're using a desktop or a computer like I am, it's still the same thing. Just open a tab and then, or you can go to the mobile app and all of that. All right, so once you're here, you want to come to where it says create. Okay, so you want to come to where it says create. It's super simple. Come here, you will see post, right? You want to click on post right here. I hope you can see. Click on post right here. It's super simple. The next thing you want to do is to select from your computer, because I'm using a computer as well. Right, so I'm just going to pick. So there are two ways you can do it. You can either drag the photos that you want. By the way, you're going to need, for the carousel post to be effective, you need multiple photos. Okay, you cannot use one photo, you need multiple photos. So we can highlight the ones you want, exact ones you want, and then click on open, and they will all be transferred to your Instagram. However, let's say the pictures that you want to use, right, the photos you want to use are not in line, right? So let's say they are just randomly distributed, right, inside of your download files or wherever it is. So how do you do it? You can come here and open one like this, click on it. Okay, it says it's above whatever kg. So I'll try another one right here. Let's see this one right here. All right, boom. So what do you do next? So that you can actually come here, click on this one where it says open media gallery. Okay, open media gallery, click on it, and then they're going to ask me to add more, so I can just come here and add more. Right, so I'm just going to add more photos right here. Let me add let me add this one right here. Let's see. Right, so that basically you get the point, right? You can just add more. I'm just going to add maybe two more, right? For the carousel effect to be effective, I'll add this one and then add this one as well. Okay, so I'll just do it like this. Well, you get the point. You can just come here and just keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding and adding like that. So come here again and then add more. Okay, so come here and add more right here. I'll just add more. So I'll just add more right here. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. We can add, like this. Let me add two more. I think we didn't do justice. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try and add up to 6, right, for the carousel effect to work well. All right, so I'll just add 2 more. Okay, 2 more, and then we're done. Super simple. Right, so let's see. Okay, so basically yeah, I'll just add one more, so we're not going to take too much time. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Did it work? It did not. Right, so it has to be less than. Let me just pick this one right here. So basically we have them right here. These are just random photos I'm using. Okay, so assuming these are your photos right here, what you want to do once you've selected all of them, you can see that we can already sense the carousel effect. You come to next at the top, come to next, right? You can already see that the carousel effect is in place. All right, so as you can see, the carousel effect is in place already. Right, so you click on next, and then you can come here and add in some captions and all of that. You can add in caption, add location, add collaborators and all of that, right, if you need those ones. Right, so yeah, basically accessibility and then advanced settings. Okay, advanced settings, turn off commenting and all of that. So whatever you want to do, you can go ahead and do it, and then you click on share. Okay, super. So let's share it and see. So we're going to go back to our profile, then we're going to look through it and see how it looks like. Okay, super simple. So it's loading right here, as you can see. We're going to try out the carousel effect, right, to see if it's going to work, if the carousel post actually works. So we'll go to done. All right, so we'll come here to done. Okay, so are they going to take us there? All right, so I think they are taking us here. So if you come here, let's see. If I come here, so basically this is something, it looks something like this. So if you come here, you see the carousel effect. So if you're using a mobile phone, you can just swipe right or swipe left, however you want to do it. Just swipe and you'll see that the carousel effect will be working very well. Okay, so this is basically how it works. So you can see that we've made a carousel post, right? So we've made a carousel post on Instagram. This is basically it. So what are the things that we need? You will use, first of all, you want to make sure that you have multiple photos, because the carousel effect only works when there are multiple photos. Okay, very important, right? You need multiple photos, right? And yeah, that's basically it. And then you want to be able to go over to the post section and post. Yeah, that's it. And just to be clear, guys, this is actually a professional account. All right, so I'm using a professional account. It could also be possible that you probably be able to use it on a personal account, right? When I mean personal account, I mean like your normal Instagram profile, but this one right here is a professional account, right? So maybe if you're not seeing the effects, if you're not seeing the ability to add multiple photos, or if you're not seeing the ability to use the carousel effect, maybe you want to switch to a professional account. Very important, professional account. And guys, don't forget that you actually need the photo to be less than 1 KB. Okay, so you can see that some of them are not working. If I try certain types of photos, you notice that they're not working because they are more than the size that is required. So let me explain what I mean right here. Okay, let me explain what I mean. So if I try using this one, you see it says something. It says here the files must be 1 kg or more. So it has to be 1 kg or more. If it's less than that, it's not going to work. So you want to make sure that it is up to or more than 1 KB, kilobytes. Okay, very important, 1 KB. So that's something that we also did correctly. So you want to make sure that you're doing things correctly. If yours is less than 1 KB and you still have to add it, you can go online and increase the weight or increase the size to maybe 1 KB and all of that. So that's it. So these are the things that we actually did, right, that were super important, right? If we did not do these ones, we'll not be able to use the carousel effects, right? We'll not be able to make a carousel post. So we had to do all of this, use the multiple photos, and then make sure that the photos were above 1 KB, right? 1 kilobyte. Very important. So that's basically it. So yeah, like I said, do also like this video if you got any value. I believe I've showed you exactly how to make a carousel post on Instagram. So do also like this video, also subscribe if you got any value. Right, we make videos to help people like this, right, to help people out. So subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.